is in love with its cars. We love to travel, we love adventure, and did you know that there are over 250 million cars, trucks, and SUVs on the highways of America?
And every 20 seconds, a car is stolen from parking lots, driveways, side streets, shopping centers, just about anywhere. That's where Traceable Theft Deterrent systems and law enforcement help to deter would-be thieves. Theft deterrent systems are traceable, and that's the idea, to scare off a would-be car thief because parts on the vehicle he is about to steal are traceable by law enforcement.
I am Jen. While a theft deterrent system adds to the income of a car dealership, what's also really important about these systems is that they allow law enforcement the opportunity to track down chop shop operations.
And these systems offer car owners and families a peace of mind protection.
Okay, let's get started. First, let's apply body marking labels, and then we'll move on into the application of glass etched stencils.
How to apply invisible body marking labels. Usually 6 invisible body marking labels are applied to one vehicle. Let's start with under the hood. Take the time to apply the label firmly to a metal part. Press solidly.
Now apply one under the trunk lid. Again on metal, and apply the label firmly. Press solidly.
And now apply labels to door jambs. Find a straight area without curves in the metal. Again, apply label firmly, pressing solidly against the metal. And remember, it's always a good idea to clean metal first. Wipe off with a clean cloth. If there's dirt or grease, you might want to use isopropyl alcohol. Surface should be dry before applying label.
Here is a close-up of an invisible body marking label. This one happens to be a generic version. Most are private brands. A phone number and PIN have been laser engraved into the label. Usually within an hour or so, the label can be removed. The residue from the label has now successfully transferred to the metal.
Remove the label slowly. You can only see the residue with a black light. Law enforcement agencies use black light to find stolen, traceable parts. And finally, apply warning stickers to the inside, side, rear windows.
As you just saw, applying body marking labels to a car is simple. And now let's move into the application of glass etched stencils.
If you follow these simple rules, applying stencils to glass is quick and easy. How to apply permanent glass etched stencils.
Clean glass with glass cleaner, removing residue. The key to finishing a car quickly is being organized. Having your glass cleaner ready, having your stencils ready, your etch cream ready. Now you're set to do 6 windows. Stencils should not be applied to hot glass in glaring sunlight. First, be sure glass is clean. Window cleaner usually is adequate. Before applying the stencil, be sure glass is dry. Apply stencil low on glass and straight. Apply to outside of window only. Remove each stencil from the liner. Apply to glass. If wrinkled or bubbles, remove stencil and apply again. Press lightly against glass.
Here, stencils have been applied to the glass on all 4 doors. A small amount of etch cream is required. Lightly apply cream to the stencil. Be sure not to exceed perimeter of the stencil. Swipe slightly back and forth. Very little etch cream is required to penetrate through the stencil to the glass. Practice on a couple pieces of glass before you start on a car, truck, or SUV.
Finally, apply stencil to rear window.
Now that you've applied the stencils to all 6 windows and applied the etch cream, wait about a minute or so before removing.
Clean glass with glass cleaner, removing residue.
And here's a close-up of the finished permanent product, traceable by law enforcement. In just the last few minutes, you've seen the application of invisible body marking labels and permanent glass etched stencils. We encourage you to read the instructions for both of these products, and we hope that this video has been helpful.